Hi everybody, I'm Mahin and this is your Thursday thrill for the daily Bellydance Quickies. Today we have a nice big veil flourish for you. This is a figure eight that's kind of done right in front of us in the air. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing with my hands without the veil first. So I'm going to have one arm out in front of me, and where we've done a figure eight before, where we've gone sideways like this. And if you haven't seen that one, you can go ahead and check the veil video channel on this channel, video list, and you'll find it there. But this one is going to go from top to bottom, so it's going to give a different shape. It's a little more narrow. So one arm is going to hold the veil here anchored. This is my other hand. I'm going to draw up this way, and then I have to come under this hand and draw this way. And then I have to come up, and I have to come down. I do adjust this arm a little bit as I'm going, just to kind of stay out of the way of my veil so the fabric doesn't get kind of on top of each other. And when you are coming up and over the top, this needs to have a little bit more effort than this one down here, because that's what's going to fan the veil out at the top. So I'll go ahead and get my new beautiful veil, and I will show you what I mean by that. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I have this set in position, the width that works for me here. Okay. So I have my one arm out in front of me, and this arm's going to pass over the top and here, and then it has to come down underneath and here. And you're going to need to do a little bit of swaying with your body to get some momentum, but not quite as much as you need to in the side-to-side eight that we were doing before. So I'm going to go over and down, up 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 and down. There you go. Now, of course, one arm is probably going to be a lot more comfortable for you than the other one. If you were going to do this one, you'd have this arm out and this one up. If you look at this in the mirror, it's really cool, because when you get to the bottom part, if you watch the bottom of the veil, it makes this little swirling kind of a cone. Now, of course, that's going to look different if you have a rectangular veil. This one is a half circle, so it has a unique shape when it passes through this shape. So a rectangular veil, you're going to want to try that out ahead of time and see if it's a shape that's pleasing for you and that works. Sometimes I find the corners make some things awkward in your veil decorations and some of the things that we do. So you just have to always check that ahead of time, because the last thing you want to do is to decide that you want to wear, say, your green costume, you grab your green veil and you've been practicing with a half circle, but the green veil is a rectangle, or even worse, different fabric, so it'll behave differently. So always make sure you practice with the veil you're going to be performing with. Very important. So that's what I have for you today, and we'll see you next time. And if you are not familiar with the Days of Daily Bellydance Quickies that do not come by email, or do not come by video, excuse me, do come by email, check the box down there and go ahead and take a look. And I'll see you next week. Bye!